Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Hunter Stories 3. We're going to be playing the demo. This was the teaser they released about it. It releases in just 3 days on March 13th, 2026.
Not very nice.
Can't say how excited I am to play this. It looks like the Monster Hunter Story series finally is going to grow up some. It is an action-adventure RPG where you work alongside monsters, dragons, to complete the story, having an overarching narrative being more of the focus instead of just slaying monsters, gathering parts, and crafting things. And it's available for you guys. You can pre-order it today. So, oh wait, I better make sure I stop this or else it's going to keep playing in the background. Yeah, so you can get extra armor and skins. Now, one of the things that's specific about the Monster Hunter Story Saga is that the Rathalos have these curse marks, so these blue like tattoos on them. So that's something that you will not normally find. Let's see what else I got here. So these are the other packages, or the premium and deluxe. So the deluxe kit does come with this DLC side story for Rudy. I like how that's the smallest thing on here. They're like, just look at all these outfits you can get. But I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Beautiful start screen. This light. Okay, quick feedback. If you're new to the channel, I haven't posted in God knows how long. I've been busy making my own game because I am a professional game designer, game master, the grandfather of gaming, as some of my players would say, because they say I'm older than dirt, and I told them that I was back before the pyramids. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. I'm just gonna pick this person on the left. I'm a dude. I'm gonna play as a dude. I actually have green eyes, so, and brownish, blondish hair. Are these people stalking me? Taking my DNA sample? Adorable. Either way. Show childhood look. Oh God, no, please. Get this bowl cut potato looking person out of my view. No, he's not bad. Can I change the armor color? Can we change? Okay, so they have really good customization first thing off the bat. Hairstyles. Right now I've actually let my hair grow out. Ooh, am I emo yet? Yeah, we'll get that emo look going on. That main anime protagonist. Now, give me that one. Confirm. Okay, and then what do we got here? So I'm going to be playing this both on keyboard and mouse. So apologies if you heard some clicking in the previous section. So you can get some cosmetics, blush, facial. Do we have any tattoos? We got war paint. We got war paint. We look like we're from Naruto now. Okay, I'm part of the Uchiha clan. The teardrop. Oh, maybe I came back from prison. Okay, we'll get the prison tattoo. Oh man, Leo. No. We are masked. Enter, please. Oh, let's go. Oh, no, that's good enough for me. We're just here to test things out and have a good time. So one of the things I want to investigate in this as the professional game master is this game is filed under action adventure RPG, like I said, but it also said in the game's rating thing on Steam, dating sim? And I am very concerned. What part of befriending monsters and fighting things and going through a story is a dating sim? God, you gotta love what the Monster Hunter team has done with just environmental graphics. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so our faces are covered, but our chest is exposed in a snow environment. So I'm guessing this means whatever we're breathing is dangerous, and it's not just because we're out here because it's cold. Trying to cover up with layers. A little feather pattern. There. A lot of woven fabrics. Ooh, rock lizard. Those guys get you good ores in the hunting series. Ooh, I think it was a plesiosaur? I forgot the name of them. They're a type of raptor in the game. Oh wow, they're all turned into crystals. Okay, love the frozen. Reminds me of the mannequin challenge we used to do, like what, 20 years ago now? But okay, so she has a crystal around her neck, so she's got main character energy already. Dang, they made that girl dummy thick. As my players would say. It's like paladin of throwing it back, apparently, is a thing. Okay, so she sees it. She's a crystal. Of all the crystals and shiny things up here, she spots one specific one. Okay. She saw this thing from all the way down there. She caught a glimpse of this. Okay, 100%, this is a Rathalos egg. If you're not familiar with the Monster Hunter Stories previous editions,
Wait, stay back!
Usually it has to do with a Rathalos that has like a cursed origins and whatnot. Stay back. She took off her mask. She's willing to threaten being infected. You have to put her down now. She's going to be turned into a zombie. Okay, the hammer glitched a little bit through the ice. Not because of reflection. It didn't look like a reflection. You're just getting a piece of the ice. You're not trying to get to the egg. I mean, you in this world you'd recognize this is definitely a monster egg. So would it be smart to release it? The Rathalos was known as the Wings of Ruin previously, by the way, in the previous titles. So it was known to be a calamitous thing. Oh, let me fix my hair before I meet this baby monster. Is this a dating sim? No! Oh, what happened to Monster Hunter? It's not supposed to be a dating sim. What happened? By the way, though, the texture on the linen fabric is amazing. The bottom part with the flanges, though, looks a little flat. The reflective surfaces on the chairs look nice. Oh god, that's me! I'm the punk kid with the potato bowl cut. No! No! Are we rolling? Oh, they're rolling in the egg. Okay. Now it's interesting. The queen looked very much like the person that was just on the expedition with us. Is that the same person? No, it's not. It looks similar. Is it the same?
Could that egg be?
Have you seen one before?
This is just a bunch of...
Incredible. Could it be?
It's just a monster egg. We see them all the time.
The rite of emergence.
Okay, so we're about to hatch this buddy. About to make an omelet. Me. Goo goo gaga? What? Big egg? This is it. We're just gonna use hypnotizing crystals to wake it. It seems like a pretty lame ritual to wake up a monster
I can hear
egg.
them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
I'm already psychotic. I'm having schizophrenia. So I think the queen could have been that main character we saw a moment ago.
There's one.
Okay, so big question mark here. What's the deal with the crystals? It's a baby red chicken. Oh, so it's got a horn on
That's
one side.
Rathalos, plain as day.
It's a miracle.
An extinct species here in our kingdom.
And two.
One for horn on each side. Oh my. Okay. Don't let him fly away.
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales.
Their birth cursed
Like
wings
those
of
the
ruin
accursed
Rathalos.
sky scale Rathalos.
Okay. Let the white boy come.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster.
Everything about these monsters
Should
is a
you wish
potent
to
of
oppose
disaster,
this
by the
omen,
way.
ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
Oh, come on now. Prophecy, schmophecy. Oh. Oh, that is not what you want to see frozen like that. Well, let's hope. Now, the question is, if they're frozen like this, are they dead? Are they just like in cryogenic slumber? You know, stasis? Suspended animation? Oh, look at me, my prisoner tat. I'm from the streets, that's how you know. I got that teardrop.
Here comes Simon.
Okay. I like how they put armor on it. That's cool. Something you don't see in the normal Haunting series.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me 1 second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
Yeah, the community calls it the pickle dragon.
Looks pretty cooped up, all stuck like that.
Some people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
The light of their lives may have gone out, but they have much to tell us about the world they lived in.
This is just like discovering a fossil in
Observing
today's
egg
time.
quartz
except
teaches
it's
us about
prettier.
monsters that have gone extinct. In my book, we couldn't have asked the past for anything better.
I suppose you're right. Still, how'd they even get stuck in there? What really happened to them?
It had an
very
existential
nice.
crisis, and it just froze
Putting
them
us
up.
to work solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not. But that's what we rangers are here for.
Okay, so we're automatically a ranger. We have a crystal on our hand, just like
Come
the
on,
queen
let's
did.
head back.
Our
The
mom.
rookie's inaugural expedition is today, right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon. Ah! Oh, this is bad. I have important business to do.
Important business?
Yeah, the royal kind.
That really is bad.
We need to get back, fast.
Okay, are we gonna run?
Come on.
Okay.
Oh no.
For a small statured frame, my shoulders are like built like a linebacker. The pauldron's pretty huge, giving the ratio of my waist to body aspect. Like I feel clunky. For a ranger, I think being streamlined would be pretty important. Now, of course, this is me nitpicking, but to me, the devil is in the details. Well, they're gonna jump off. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Look at them smile while they're running like absolute freaks. What are they doing? Just, I'm gonna eat a bug on the way down. Okay, so there's two of them. So we have the one with the right side of the room. Oh, okay. This is what the Monster Hunter Wilds needs. Print Alice while airborne. Oh, so I'm gliding? I am moving. Man, I'm really gliding slow. So we're gliding using... You think I go faster? Can I not go faster? Maybe it's just because of the tutorial. Also, this Rathalos is like radiation orange. For those who aren't familiar, Rathalos is one of the many flagship monsters that Monster Hunter has revealed like on their covers. But it's the one that is definitely the definitive monster, as well as the weapon being, the greatsword being the flagship weapon of Monster Hunter. No matter what they say, those two will be the iconic ones. Until something changes, I guess, and now we have this cursed Rathalos. Saddle. Cool. Stitching work looks good. Look a little blocky. That's okay. Oh my god, the pig! I want the pig!
In the air.
Adorable touch. Running into all the chairs and bumping the table. And the little pup. Yeah, very much like...
That's Prince to you!
Royal Feline Rudy. Ranger Cora. She looks like she hasn't aged a day since she went and got the egg with the
Keep it
queen.
down. I'm trying to sleep here. The lad is elbow deep in egg quartz as usual.
The book has a little too much gloss on it, too much reflective surface. Same thing with the beard.
That lad is your prince! And when is he expected to return?
His tardiness? He should be back soon enough.
Oh, okay. We got Mr. Edgy here.
That's your prince, you repute rabble of rubes!
Oh, okay.
Here he comes now.
She has the same color palette as the pig. That's messed up. That's messed up. She doesn't need that color palette to be buddies with the pig. I am pale. Oh my god, the guy behind me is paler. It's ridiculous. Okay. Monster guys are trade points. Fun actions are available as caravan save progress, fast travel. Hey, just so you know, there's fast travel in this game.
Sorry.
Rudy, you're such a baby, Palico. So, these are Palicos in the Monster Hunter universe. If you're not familiar with them, they usually meow at you. You can usually have the option of having them meow at you or speak. But originally, they always spoke, kind of in a sense. Alright. So he can save for me. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'll make new data. Just in case. Alright. So it wants me to go this way. I'm just going to run there. Like I said, we're in the trial. We're not here. If you want to explore every single nook and cranny, I'm going to be doing that later when the game fully comes out. For right now, we're just going to get through the story, see what we can get to the monsters. That's where the fun part is. Alright, so we've got... Let's take a note here as we're running through this. Nice, there's a way to track objectives, so you're not just lost all the time. Glowing beam, always nice. Let's just take one moment to gander at the surroundings. That is really cool, nice touch. That was the guy that we rode in on. That was his dragon or wyvern, I should say. Is it wyvern or dragon? Oh, it's a wyvern, because it does not have feet or claws out in front, like four limbs, like about four, not bipedal. All right, so we got some llama here. Okay, and the llamas have little horns, but they've been nubbed. I hate when people do that to animals. I know that some dogs, they dock their tails and things for health concerns, but to be honest, if it wasn't for us and putting them in the environments there, they would never have to do that. I'm sure they do the same thing as poor guys. How splendid, darn. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so let's take a look at these knights here. Alright, so we got plate mail armor, Gambison. Interesting that we have plate mail on the head, the shoulders, the hands, the feet, but then the chest is just like this bib, this lobster bib. It looks so thin. Now, don't get wrong, Gambisons are great. And maybe this is like a training uniform, but still, a lobster bib? Let's look at the regular troops here real quick. Okay, so see, now these guys have a full-on plate mail. A lot of belts around the waist that seem to be sagging. They love belts in Monster Hunter. Like, if Monster Hunter came out with any... Oh, is that... Oh, the shadow. That was really nice touch. If there's anything Monster Hunter came out for merch they should make is a bunch of belts. Different types of belts. Helmet. Basic style helmet. Yeah, and I'm not crazy about the extra lower belt. If you're gonna have a belt, it should be higher up, especially because you put. Now this is mixing two cultures. So we have medieval armor, but we have kunai throwing knives, or specifically throwing knives on the belts. And we have throwing knives on the hip too. So we have them on the belt on the top and at the bottom. Interesting. Okay, so this face is actually a reference to one of the monsters. But yeah, we have a lot of European armor inspiration here. But then we have these throwing knives. Huh. Trying to say that this is a world between worlds. This is a really nice way to do that. A nice touch. I do think the belts just need to be tightened up. They look like they're just a little too slack jawed. The one on top is perfect. The red one, that's perfectly fine. But the lobster bib, could be a little bulkier. Just a smidge. Alright, this is where it's supposed to go. What do you guys think of the castle? Really cool. I think it's very nice. And the sun looks really nice. The sky looks okay. Especially at farther distance, usually renders. Like you see that tree up there, they go become two-dimensional. Same thing with clouds, I imagine. At a certain point, it becomes a... Oh, there's two of those flying around. Okay, so those are just common in our kingdom?
Your Majesty.
Come forward.
Yes.
Child, you are late.
Please forgive my delay, Father.
How go the Rangers, then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Not yet.
What is with these Arkan names?
Nevertheless,
I have a player that has
our
Arkan.
research continues to
I've
bear
had that
fruit.
name twice in some of my
This morning,
my
in fact, we
private
discovered
games that I
egg
host.
quartz at a new location.
Just like 200 years ago.
A harbinger of conflict to come.
The Harbinger! Not the Harbinger!
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence, it
Harbinger!
cannot be coincidence.
My dementia!
We have called you here to update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing arms.
What?
The Rangers, too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready? The Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to
They
research
exist
stuff.
for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Well, it explains why everything's blue here. We're in
Yes,
Azuria. Azul is blue in Spanish.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
Me?
Your Majesty, are you sure of this?
Oh,
What about?
Majesty!
It's just...
My diabetes is acting up.
If I may, Your Majesty. The Vermeil situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago.
Well, this is the
Some
eyebrow guy.
denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house. Entangling the prince in these political machinations will surely endanger him.
It's gonna happen regardless if war breaks out. Durr.
No matter.
Yep.
This is an order. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
We shall summon you again. You may go.
Another thing I've noticed, everything's
By
just a
your leave.
smidge too clean. Also, why do we have candle lights when we have crystals that are also being used for candlelight light? As you can see, there's some hanging right there. There's no candles out here, and apparently crystals are easily available. Why ever use a candle?
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
Simon.
Sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Vermicelli. We're on. Isn't that a type of pasta? We're on the brink of war with the pasta. The imposters.
That would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
Okay. Is this why people think it's a dating sim? Because he's got those dreamy orangey eyes? Got them orange cream soda eyes? He's got the beauty mark. That's what it is. It's the beauty mark. It's there to deceive you. He's like a ditto.
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks, but what good can I do?
Yeah. I mean, it took 12 years for you to finally get out of that bowl cut. You're right.
The king clearly has high expectations of you. It's a good opportunity. You should go.
Easy for you to say. Come on. You must have heard what people say about me behind my back. Son of the Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me. I hear it everywhere I go.
So that explains why the queen's not there. Turncoat Queen. Okay. Why are we just now hearing about this? You skipped over, you did a timeline skip showing us years in the future. It would have been nice to have a glimpse of something, like an event of her running away or leaving. I'm sure this is probably be like a flashback and the most awkward time later on in the game. But just even like one little blip of a scene of her just saying, having a disagreement or something with those crystals, because the crystals were going off in the
only
thing,
talk
right?
I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters.
So that's another thing in this game. Rangers are trying to live alongside monsters. Monster hunters in the main franchise story game where you're fighting them, you have a handler and you are doing guild quest to contain and control the population, trying to provide a balance in the ecosystem. Really cool, really well done. But that's another story for another
Me
video.
and the Rangers have nothing but respect for her. Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Also, your goggles, the straps on them are so big. Do you literally tighten that much every time you put those on? Are you serious, my man? Those things are like a mile wide.
Thanks, Simon.
Now come on, we've got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Rookie?
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
She's the rookie. Okay.
I have.
Sorry, I'm getting a look at their armor, so I apologize for it taking me a second. Hers is very bizarre. There's a lot of ornate pattern work on the fabric, but then the stomach exposed, whatever. She has a blue crystal on her hand, though, and she's the only other one I've seen that has that. She also has green eyes. Are we cousins? The pink bunny is adorable. The necklace, the shells are pointing out very far at the top part. Alright, either way, let's
This
continue.
is such an honor, Captain. Getting to train under you is nothing short of a dream come true.
Oh, I'm the captain. Oh my, I'm the captain of the
We
Rangers?
haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
What, me? Heck, it ain't nothing special. Riding's just a part of life is all.
Okay, so they're pulling the green palette from her pants to her eyes, the pink from her hair to the pig. Okay, purple suspender straps. I'm not sure about the suspenders being bungee roped.
But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria, maybe the world.
Huh. Well,
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there.
Gypceros are poisonous monsters that also can use their head to smack the horns to make a flashbang, and their skin is extremely rubbery.
Just take me under your wing.
They're a pretty nasty creature.
I am companion enough for the prince, thank you.
Okay, Rudy.
right. Listen up, recruit. Our first stop is Blightstone Woods. That's where we'll begin.
As you can tell, like I said, about all the latches and belts, you can see them all on display. Look at our character. We have a crossbody that does nothing. Underneath we have a packet, or I guess our notebook packet, or whatever you want to call it. We then have all the sabatons and shoulder pauldrons and the gloves. There's belts on clasp on clasp on clasp. Even our goggles has an actual clasp in the middle, which is a nice touch, though. We'll say that the goggles.
Your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we Rangers do things. Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly.
You got it! Aye aye, Captain!
Okay. The base is where the Rangers gather. Here you can have a meal, assess things, change appearance, change armor color, change layer armor color, outfits via gallery.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah!
Okay. Toby, Kodachi. I think we're here.
Inaugural expedition time.
Good luck with that. Okay. So I guess I go here? Oh, okay. Yeah. Map said to check. It says this one. Okay. Just take a gander. Okay, so this guy. So this is probably where your monsters go to vibe and chill, like a monster barn. I'm saying. So there's our Rathalos right there, sleeping. Now it's interesting though. They showed us 2 in the beginning. We only have 1. Like I said, they need a little scene in between. It doesn't have to be much. A snippet of something about the Queen and something about the other Rathalos. Just something.
Okay.
Withholding information does not make a story good. Okay?
Oh, look at the sky. Hello. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you well? Hello.
This is someone doing a voice acting impression of an old person. Huh.
Oh. Very true.
Well, guess his flirting's not working.
Oh, hello.
Could be the same thing.
No problems here.
It's not bad. No, the voice acting's great. I mean, this is a big budget.
Greetings.
Okay. We're setting up business. This looks like it's going to be some sort of store. This is really cool. Got one of these to walk around. Carrying berries? Berries, is it? Berries. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Blacksmith. Okay. And they're showcasing some of the weapons. That's cool, cool, very cool. Who's the dragon? Really? It's supposed to be the Rathalos? Because you can see the markings on the wings, but that's totally not a Rathalos face. You have an entire Monsterpedia, and you can't even put this, make this, the people making the statue can't make it based off the Rathalos? Like I said, there's something also, it just feels like there's not enough dirt. I know it's a weird thing to say, but everything seems so clean.
Okay.
Even the dirt feels clean. It feels smooth. It doesn't feel rough. There's no texture really to it, giving it a grounded feel, like sand, grit. But even though looking up at that castle, it looks smooth. The rocks look smooth. Not saying there aren't rocks like that in the world. I'm just saying that not every surface should be that way. Looks like we're starting off with a sky skill every ranger must learn. Call Monsty. Call Monsty? Okay, dismount. Can I attack?
Yes!
That's the objective. Okay, I can fly. If I hold that, I can fly higher. But I can only glide. Okay. Interesting. I can jump off. Okay, with the same button. Okay. Alright, well, let's get moving then.
Oh.
It's a Velociprey. So that was that blue thing we saw earlier that was all frozen.
Wow.
Aptonoth are those guys we saw, the monsters that we saw the guy walking in town on. That big, long dude. Longer guy with a big, like, almost hump back. As Rangers can't let this thing, will slay the Velociprey. I think it is a chance to test their skills. Monsters in the field. Coming into contact will trigger a battle. Running into one from behind will guarantee a perimeter attack, but if your monster hits you from behind, they will get a surprise attack. Caution icons appear over strong monsters. So there's a red indicator telling you, hey, be careful. This guy's much higher level than you for something else. Okay. So you want to approach it from behind. Instead it gives it a preemptive strike.
All right.
I already have a great sword. Remember I said great sword is Monster's favorite? Velociprey, huh? I would call that perfect point. Let's look at the Velociprey aiming for you. Okay, so she's got a bow. Looks like a Kaninsect bow or a bug bow. Oh, Vespoid? Vespoid? Roger, a fight against a fleet-footed Velociprey is a contest of speed. Okay, so draw. When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats paper. This is your rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. So as you can imagine, this Velociprey is probably very speed-oriented and technical-oriented. Technical beats speed, and power beats technical. Head-to-head. Heavy damage opponent and charges the kinship gauge.
Let's do this.
Okay, so they both pick the same one. They both pick the speed attack.
Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Well.
Alright, so because it's taking speed, we want to do a technical attack. Okay. So we won the head-to-head because it targeted us. Okay. So you have to read your monster's moves. Also, knowing their natures help. Nates aim for a double attack, and your monster should both use attack advantage.
Let's see. No.
So now they're telling me how I can switch monsters. Once per turn. Okay, so it's B. Then we want to do Fireball, which is a technical attack.
Counting on you.
Yes.
So I just have that in my back pocket? Excuse me?
Okay.
So this is new-ish. Of switching monsters mid-fight is a bit strange. Alright, so we're going with our technical attack. Since we both did it, it does a double attack. Which does a mess ton of damage, which looks like it defeats it.
Nice one.
So we have like a parrot sound to the raptor sound.
Seriously?
Jumpin' Boogie Snoots. It's a Velocidrome, so it's the bigger version of it. It looks exactly the same, so most people wouldn't notice. Another interesting thing about this Velociprays or Velocidromes is that they have 5 digits. They have a full hand of claws. That's really interesting. I wonder if this one leads us other crested cuckoos. I doubt normal attacks suffice. This might be a good time to use a skill. But they consume sand, so think of it before using them. Okay.
Careful.
Sand may recover naturally, but be careful not to overdo it. Okay. active skills vary according to your weapon. Available active skills can be further increased by adding a decoration. That's later on. Skills. So X. We have a technical tackle. We have skills to choose from. We're going to pick technical because it's been doing speed. So you can actually now, with a skill, you can actually target certain parts of the body, right? We're using a sword, so certain parts of the monster's body, and this is in all Monster Hunter games, have different varying points of where they're weak. So we're going to go for the torso, the body, because it's weaker to slashing damage, which is what our sword is. Okay.
Nice.
You did it!
So, listen.
Skills reduce a monster's wyvern's soul gauge. So if you see at the top that red, this makes it much easier to slay monsters, to make sure to plug away at those wyvern soul gauges. Okay, so it's like a guard meter? Fighting spirit. Back while riding, use kinship skills. That's whittled down Velocity's wyvern soul gauge. Okay. Why is everyone doing a piercing shot there? I'm gonna go with another technical. I'm gonna go for the chest again. Oh, this time it did a technical. Was it a... So yeah, what happened there? Did we have a head-to-head? Might angry. When angry tend to charge up their attacks. Okay, so this happens to mostly every single monster. Once it gets to a low health, it goes into an enraged moment. And that could definitely change abilities or what it's going to do. So now it's targeting the Kagachi over there. We don't have a weapon element, so we do have quite a lot of stamina, so let's go ahead and do this. I did break its torso. Let's try to break the wyvern soul. Oh, going for the double attack. Paralysis applied. It's interesting for her bow attack. It didn't show her shooting an arrow in the double attack at all. She just showed her yelling and going for it. Okay, so it's now paralyzed. I'm just gonna try to break her face. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting some arrow shots.
Nice one.
Gorgeous graphics.
Nice one.
Synchro rush?
All right.
With a synchro rush. This is new. Hit Y. Just a finisher? Yeah, just everyone making an attack all at the same time.
How about this?
You did it!
Oh, it has stitched wings on the pig. It's adorable.
So, listen.
Don't miss a chance to unleash one you can. You can do a synchro rush. When a low monsters topple. Okay, I mean that makes sense, I guess.
We did it!
Good
S
work.
rank battle. Okay, Thea. Thea. I just realized that's her name. That is Thea. Is reference to the Greek goddess Thea of insight. Yeah, I believe it's insight and vision. Also is the name of the dwarf planet that crashed into Earth that created the moon. There's an I usually in it, though, in the pronunciation, but I mean, I'm sure with the Japanese to English translation, I'm sure the I would get mixed. It's fine. Next battle, solo.
That should work.
Experience points, monster fuels. Experience monsters at forge. If your hearts reach 0, you will lose the battle. You can then restart from a nearby caravan. Certain battles will give you the option to retry if you were defeated. When a battle is finished, HP hearts will be fully recovered. All normal stats will be cured, and stats return to their base value. See, that's the thing between a more gritty versus high fantasy is that once you leave the battle, all the conditions just kind of disappear. You should have things to address certain conditions, and that would make sense for monsters, rangers who are with monsters to avoid said conditions. As you can tell, I wish it had a little bit more of the grittiness, literally, in the sand and in the game. We're heading for that overlook. There's a lookout point there. From there, we'll search for the forest entrance. I love how out of nowhere, though, I pulled out another monster out of my pocket and a great sword that we haven't seen this entire time till now. So just some continuity. All right, what about these guys? Can I do anything to them? Nope, they ran away. A new entry has been added. Wait, hold on. Is that ore? I can't do anything to that. It looked like something different. Okay. Bug. Royal Rhino. We got some. We see this is obviously ore. Fergossel. We are at the overlook now. Head up the lookout point. Okay. I thought that Ratha couldn't climb lookout points.
No.
Correct. I bought a Tobo Kadachi capable of climbing walls. Switching between monsters lets you go all sorts of places. In the actual... Okay, so we're going to switch by hitting R select. Oh, LB.
Yes.
Wow. And so that... You just...
Okay.
Runs off the nowhere. Oh, a paralysis toad. I didn't let me pick it. Okay, I'll save. See this little frog here? No, I won't touch the frog. Either way. So it wants me to climb. And when you fight these in Monster Hunter, like the main story, like Wilds currently, the Tobohachi does like wall rides, jumps off walls, shoots lightning, a bunch of stuff, and shoots quills off its tail.
Yes.
Dude, how can you see? You are nothing but goggles.
Uh-huh.
This is Explorer Feline. They travel over the world. It doesn't have a name. Okay, not worthy of a name. That's kind of sad. Could have just been goggles.
By the way,
that is a spyglass? That is massive. See, let's look at this guy. He's got a staff. It has a gyroscope kind of optic in it. Huge bag lantern. Okay. Let's check out this thing.
Let's see.
Where is the entrance to Blightstone Woods? Why don't you try looking around? Look to the right first. Okay, right.
Oh.
Do we really need this scope to see that? That looks like we could have just looked over and seen it. Should look at the icon. There's also a treasure chest here, by the way.
Oh.
To the other side of that path. Oh, wowie.
You did it!
So we should be able to take that road to Blightstone Woods. Oh, I figured it out in no time at all. Now we know which way we should go. Lookout points can be used to discover all sorts of places. Be sure to look out for them. You can also place markers so you don't forget a location. So we could set a pin. I'll set a yellow pin. To be honest though, hold up.
all
I
right.
want to see. Whoa, don't go down yet. Can I get off this real quick? Thank you. Oh my god, it parks it? It parks it. Okay.
Go.
Thank you. We didn't look any other way. Look at, okay.
Hold on.
Yes. Okay. Since whenever I see the keep, why are you so upset about the keep? Why does the keep make your fur stand on end?
Hold on.
Fine flag modeled after Ratha's wings. Yeah, look at all these sails are modeled after the Rathalos.
Hold on.
Now that it mentions it. This lookout point is in the lake area. Okay, so that's the other lookout point. Rock there looks soft enough to clamber? You just say climb. You can just say climb. Our windmills make farm work that much easier. It must be torture to do all that by hand. What? How do windmills make farm work easier? They grind grain. This is where that monster is. You know, the one that it's all white and fluffy.
What's this?
Okay, this is a lookout point. Okay, so there's another lookout point. You see young cuckoo flying around over here. One way over there, too. They're circling something. Could be something down there. See, this is what I want to see. Because it's like when you go outside, you see a bunch of vultures circling around, right? And you're like, huh, I wonder what's over there. Did they find something? You know, okay, so there's nothing over here. Well, the area that's actually wilderness has nothing. Okay. Okay, side. I'm trying to make anyone motion sick or anything. Okay.
Good.
And away we go. These guys can glide. They have like like sugar glider wings. It'd be nice if they actually used it. Let me try to see if I can make it use the wings. There we go. Okay. Very cool animation for the Tobokadashi. It itself is just a cool monster. Great design all around. And what are you? Thunder? That's not what that is. That is a bird. That is a bird, my friend. It is a scary bird. Okay, I can't interact with that. That's kind of sad. I gained a level by picking up aloe vera. So you're probably wondering why I'm picking all this up. It's used for crafting. It's also like honey is really important to get potions. I didn't get honey. I got insect larvae and snake bee larvae. Interesting. No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna find out. Fall damage.
Time to go.
No, and it reset me because I flew and put me back up at the top. Okay. Interesting. See these frogs here. Okay.
Oh.
The fruit on that tree is ripe for plucking. Maybe we could do some gathering before her inaugural exhibition. We sure could. Sorry, maybe I should do some voice acting for you guys. Grabbing fruit from such a tall tree would be a real poogie of a job. You can count on your Monsty at times like these. Hit the tree with a breath or melee attack to make it drop fruit you can gather. Just press A. You occasionally acquire trade items and trade points while gathering. Trade points can be exchanged for items at the Emporium. Sorry, that's way too breathy. I feel like I'm just mocking her voice if I try. Say, Captain, I've always wanted to see Ratha's breath attack.
All right.
If you insist. Here, Ratha will show you how it's done. The writing could be a bit better. Melee attack is writing action. Breath is RT. Move around to aim it. Okay, okay. I like that. This is cool. I gotta pull Wrath out of my pocket. Now I aim, hold RT while breathing. Are we burning this tree down?
Well, Captain!
That would have burnt the tree down. Right? Am I wrong in assuming that shooting a fireball at a tree is probably not the best way to get fruit down from a tree? Press B while to do a melee. Okay, well now they're at least teaching me to do a melee. So if I do a melee to this tree... Okay, I hit it. Can I do it to this? Aha! Ha 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 ha! We got another crystal over here. We got this pedestal here. Okay, so this is a save point. It's just like a bus stop. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's funny for us. That's pretty accurate because it's a caravan, right? So maybe an old-timey bus stop.
Right, we're here.
We're here. Let's get your inaugural expedition
underway.
Oh, I don't need a voice
Aye,
actor.
Captain. Ready for action.
Well, that's the spirit. Now, as for the work at hand, we're going to explore the forest and have you look for monster eggs.
You got it. But that's all we're doing? Looking for eggs?
Exactly. It may not sound glamorous, but egg hunting's one of our essential tasks. And this is how we find the monsties who become our partners, after all. But that's not all. There's another reason egg hunts are so important to we rangers.
And, what reason is that?
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem, egg hunts are a way for us to protect endangered monster species. When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then, we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
That really does set you all apart from your average riders. What a great thing to do.
Pause that thought for just a second. It's dependent on the species. In in our world, right? Taking an egg isn't just done arbitrarily. It depends on the species. A good example is the condor, right? It almost went extinct. The condor, though, has the ability to have 2 clutches of egg if the first clutch fails. So when scientists or researchers would take the egg, the condor would effectively be doubling its reproductive, producing by double, because they would then go to another clutch without waiting for the first clutch if it failed or did not fail. Now, fortunately, the condor has made a huge recovery and is probably the closest thing to a living flying dinosaur you can see today. Highly recommend going to see one. They have giant wingspans. But yes, the condor is a great example of this kind of environmental work where it was successful. The reason why the condor's numbers dropped to begin with is because the powerful chemical DDT was used to fight back insects and would get into other animals that would then consume those insects or those affected by the pesticide. And then eventually it would trickle down to the condor who's eating their corpses. And that's would eventually make it so the condor's eggs would not develop properly because they were exposed to this chemical. Once again, humans playing both the savior and the one that really messed up the condor to begin with.
By the way, do you know why more and more monsters are on the brink of extinction?
Environmental changes brought on by the encroachment, maybe?
Humans.
Right on the money. You really do live up to your reputation.
I'm still learning.
That's all the more impressive. But we think there may be another factor at play. In addition to the crystal encroachment, that is. Are you familiar with feral monsters?
Feral monsters. Oh, yeah. They're sort of like regular monsters, but super strong and aggressive, right?
This doesn't make any sense calling them feral here. Any monster that's not in captivity is considered feral. Same thing with any animal. Any animal not in captivity is considered feral.
From what I heard, no one's ever encountered one of those beasts and lived to tell the tale.
Huh? Hold on a moment. That can't be right.
Huh? What do you mean it can't be right?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even know how strong they are?
Whoa! I never thought about that! You're sharp, little guy!
Well, you've got the super strong part right, at least. Their might defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an ecosystem. I'll tell you more about feral monsters down the line.
I am all ears!
They should have just called them rabid or aggressive monsters. Just anything. I think feral gives the wrong notion. Most animals, especially those who are in captivity or go through rescues with the point of re-release, they're trying to keep them in that wild state, feral state, so that when they release, they don't trust humans, because that's usually their downfall. They trust people.
We should probably get going. You can give her the lesson on the move.
Aye!
It bothers me, but they gave this cat a full-on coat, but they didn't give it any pants.
By the way,
there are plants in the Ashen Pass you can harvest. Make sure to pick any up you come across. Combining is essentially preparation for any monster encounter. You can make a potion by combining a herb, no, it's a herb, with a blue mushroom. Okay, so a little spell check there. I'm finding some spelling or grammatical or just linguistic issues. Love the sound of the foot. It's got some heft to it. Sounds good. The feet sound really nice. We got some honey here. This is a Vespoid right here. This is what I think her bow is made out of. Look at, see, can I not? Oh, so I did fight. I was right up on it. Abana Harbor. Oh, it's the other version. Yeah, but this is, look, you can tell, look at her bow on the right-hand side here in this pause screen. And then look at their wings on the left-hand side. You'll see that they look very similar. Great Sword Basics. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so the Bona Harbora, we don't know what type of attack it's gonna do. So speed beats power. I'm gonna go with power here. Everybody else is going with power. It is. They all went technical, so.
Now's a chance.
You did it!
Okay, red.
Don't push yourself.
Let me just finish it off.
Yeah, I'll take it! Yes! All right!
Yeah.
We did it!
Oh, wow, we didn't get an S because we got hit. We didn't finish it in one turn. Okay, interesting. Alright, so this is Monster Fossil. Like they said, a lot of these things are, It actually reminds me. Wasn't there a treasure chest I missed? There was. Let me get this Bona Harbor here. I wanted to attack it.
Come on.
Oh, okay, I used Fireball.
Got the upper hand!
That works. Why are you going technical?
You did it!
That's one.
Amazing.
All right!
Now this should be an S rank. We didn't get hit. We did it before they could even do anything. That's an A rank? How could I have done that any better? Okay. Let's go back and get that treasure real quick. No, wait, here we go. This is a paralysis rock. What happens if I hit it with a fireball? Nothing. Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to get it to jump. So B is melee. Y is jump. Yeah, it was before we walked in here, there was a treasure chest on the path.
Let's give it our all.
Let's go! All right!
Is there any way to auto-battle these little guys? Oh, there's 3 this time. It's interesting, they weren't here before when we first got up here.
Are you okay?
Why did she go flying back so far? That wasn't even like a really strong attack.
All right.
You did it!
One down. She also had a skill that activated. Right. The last one.
Don't push yourself.
You've got this!
This'll do it.
I mean, the attack sequencing is really nice. The graphics and the battle are really good.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I keep doing the same wrong thing. Okay. Wrath that gained a level. Now they keep saying these levels, so it just means stats go up? Because I've also saw where it said certain skills have gone up, maybe. Bunch of apples. Picked up that. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it showed. Oh, look at. Is that a Vigor Wasp? You haven't seen one yet. Can I climb this? Okay, so go here. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, look at the Vigor Wasp. Interesting. Why? Why is that floating there like this? Okay. Large Therabed. Okay, so when we were looking from right here to this path, right? It showed that there was a lower path here with a treasure chest on it, right? There it is. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to be all like getting everything. Non-element attack boost. Okay. This is pause. Can we do anything here? Ranger files. So if you want to look up monsters, they usually do a very good job of that. You can make some potions here. Let's go ahead and make some. You can view items. Might Seed's very good. Screamer Sack is good too. Magia Charm recipe. Potion recipe. Markers on the map. Story. Okay. Change battle allies. So I can, instead of this, give her something else? No, she stays at the Kodachi. Kagachi is her name, named it? Okay. I can't do anything with my stats yet. Okay. Alright, well, let's move on then. Sorry, I just wanted to come back, grab that treasure. I know some of you are probably like, the treasure! No! Interesting. I'm just gonna run past this Bana Harbor. I do want this, though. I like how the cadence and the sound of the monster's feet sound different based off the movement patterns. The Kadachi here is an ambush predator, so this makes a little more sense for it to be kind of more about that type of approach and sound. It also is easier on my ears.
What?
Look out there. What? Isn't that your piggy?
What?
Is that my family's Poogie? So it wasn't a place like this.
Huh? Let's see.
Oh my goodness, we're now gathering pigs as a quest. We're gonna help you a near Poogie. Okay, I think this is supposed to be like in Tales of Arise. There's Hoodles. I think this is like an Easter egg, like you find these on the map and you get a little thing. Oh, it's adorable. You found a Poogie. This one, it's got a crown with a pink bow on its butt. And it's got shorts on. Are you just digging into the earth? Are you just gonna bury away? It sure did. Okay. Well, at least it's not a quest, it's an Easter egg. Not so bad. The Lost of Prey are here.
Handle it together.
Let's go! Got this!
So we're known for speedy attacks, we're gonna go for technical attacks. We're gonna charge up her stamina. They're both looking at her.
Keep it up.
Didn't she learn? We already talked to her about this, not use speed attacks. Okay. Oh, it went twice. Oh wait, no, that was my. I had the Kadashi too. Oh, so wow, that's confusing. Hers looks slightly different. Okay, at least they made it so they're just visually different. Let's do the Yonkoku for this. Yonkoku should have Fireball too. Oh, so I was just able to destroy that guy. Okay. I got items from doing that. Preemptive Strike. Okay. Burn applied. Did burn only dealt 1 damage additional? That's weird.
Looking good!
Got him!
We did it!
Nice. It's funny, she said we did it. Like the audio said we did it, but then she said you did it on the screen.
All right!
So there's some continuity problems going on here.
We did it!
Also, I don't know how I could have done that better and gotten an A on that battle without just being overpowered, right? So I strike him, and then I just run into him. It's a preemptive strike. Okay, let's just attack everything.
You did it!
Now, one of the problems I'm starting to see, I know they have all this system for rock, paper, scissors, and they have conditions for some of them. But I'm starting to notice that
I got it! Yes!
there's the variation isn't quite there yet. So I'm hoping that as we continue on, it develops a little better.
Yeah! We did it!
Yeah, it's really just giving me an A rank for this level and area. I wish it would say what you're expected to do, like faster, how much faster. Like then it gives you a goal to look forward to, right? Something to kind of strive to. Okay. Ooh, a Kezu. These things are gross. The community loves them. They're like Baroque. They're so ugly, they're cute. But to be honest, they are just... Honestly, they're just ugly.
I'd heard the stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant egg.
Well, they do call it egg quartz for a reason.
What's that inside?
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days. But they were once pretty common.
Is it, alright to touch?
Of course. It's not like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
No one knows. There's no rhyme or reason to where egg quartz appears, or what monsters it encases. That
That's
said,
bizarre.
I think getting to the bottom of the encroachment is our duty as rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the Rangers are so cool!
This is when most rookies get cold feet.
What? Why?
Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that.
If safety was my
I'll
priority,
take
you
that
wouldn't
to
be
heart,
here, little
sir.
cat.
Sir? That's not bad.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked. Oh, I get it. You can use that moment to slip by any monsters. Oh, while riding, oh, make a roar. Okay, used to intimidate, I can send nearby monsters running with fear. Oh, I don't think this monster can do it.
Well,
The fireball sounds a lot different on Rathalos. Left trigger is roar. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you can do it to scare away monsters you don't want to fight. So I go like this. They stop moving.
What's this?
Something's coming up. I have the senses. I have my gamer senses are tingling.
huh? Look!
Yeah. Monster eggs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're just gonna let them run over? You don't think the mom's nearby or dad?
That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species!
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Look, the calling card.
I recognize that feather!
Here it comes.
I knew
Lulu! Watch out for aerial attacks!
Rudy!
This is nothing!
Darn it, I thought we got rid of Rudy. Rudy, one day you're gonna fly away farther than we can get you.
We have to calm it down.
Ratha!
No wonder it's hostile. We're trying to take its eggs.
Careful.
Yes.
Alright, Captain. Alright. I have a feeling this thing's gonna go with speed. I don't know, it's hard to guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the chest. It was a technical attack. Okay. The HUD is really nice. The effects look really nice. The attacks look really nice. A power attack. We're gonna go ahead and how do I change? Here we go.
Let's go.
Excuse me? And why are they all what? No, you can't just do that and just expect me to accept a horde of pigs just came out of nowhere. Heart is lost when you or your monster's HP reaches 0. If you lose all of your hearts, the battle will end in defeat. Hearts are restored after battles. Battle allies also have hearts. You will not lose the fight if a battle ally loses all of their hearts, but they will be unable to help in a battle in a few turns. Oh, okay, she lost a heart. Okay. You know what's interesting? There's no defensive option here. We want to go with a speed attack here, because speed goes into power.
Looking good.
Oh, they're both speed. Okay. So he's both doing speed. That part's when I don't like the looks of it.
Let's do this.
You better do something before it finishes what it started. It won't be easy to destroy with a great sword. That first sentence could really be helped out. If it's a balloon we're talking about, why not pierce it and let the air out? Sound observation. From skill, select your iron bow and attack. Rider weapons deal slashing, blood, or piercing. Yes, we're aware of that. When you have multiple weapons equipped, you can switch the weapons. So a lot of weapon switching now in this. Oh, we have a hunting horn on us? Switch to an iron bow, aim for the neck pouch with a normal attack. Neck pouch.
Hey.
Choosing a normal attack with the iron bow. Did I switched to the bow, right?
Hey.
Did not switch. You said to aim for the head. That is what you said. That is not what you're telling me to do.
Nice one.
All right.
Keep going and destroy that neck pouch. Okay, so it did speed last time.
Counting on you.
And then for us, it did speed. We're gonna go with a technical. Expecting it to repeat what it did before.
You did it!
Your Highness!
Synchro rush.
Time!
We got this!
Okay, big number. Big number go bird. And then we get our attack on top of it?
So, listen.
Mount your monster and press the attack. Okay, this is what I'm used to. Is that you could do a kinship attack.
Your Highness!
Riding strengthens the bond with his highest and his monster. Together they can reach new heights of power. You ride your monster once your kinship gauge is full. Riding will end if your HP reaches 0 if you lose heads to heads. Counter kinship becomes available while riding. These skills can be used to cancel enemy actions. However, using kinship will cause riding to end.
Yes, that one's deep.
Okay, kinship skill. We're gonna go for the head now. Okay, so the blue crystal is required for kinship. That sucks someone else who doesn't use it.
You ready, Captain?
Yeah!
Oh, what? So we became a bomb.
Good job!
Oh, what?
Power! You did it!
Good work.
That guy didn't do anything. Oh, nice. That's one of the new monsters from Wilds.
gun feral.
Not feral.
Careful.
Let's see.
Everyone watch out. What a worthless lie. How are we supposed to fight a feral monster? Look at those crystals. It's definitely unusual. Try hitting them. Alright, we're aiming for the crystals. Oh.
What?
The countered attacked. Seems to hate being attacked there. We need to destroy the crystallized part. Yeah, it's too dangerous to attack it now. We must look for the right opportunity to break that apart. Okay, I think we're gonna change monsters here. Bring up the Kodachi. We're gonna do a thunder drop on him.
Let's go.
Yeah. Then we're gonna switch weapons. Attack up. Oh, okay. We actually have some abilities here. With the weapon element, heals allies, then recovers all allies' HP. She's the only one getting beat up, by the way. We do this. Hopefully this didn't do a power attack into me.
Counting on you.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
What?
Never heard of a Chotacabra using lightning. Okay, so this changes everything because the Kodachis are lightning. As you can see, they're all charged right now. Alright, feral attacks. Oh man. You could have... This is the perfect place for you to just wild attacks. Reference Monster Hunter Wilds instead of feral. But these can be weakened by destroying the monster's crystallized parts. Additionally, a feral monster's wyvern gauge will be more easily depleted after it uses a feral attack. This is just because the Chotacabra looking worn out.
I see.
Consequence of wielding a power that isn't inherent to its species. Okay, yeah, okay. I like that. Environmental backlash. For the reasons there's a chance that we could whittle off more wyvern soul gauge than usual. This is the deal time to press the attack. I'm going to switch weapons to this. We're gonna do charge tackle with the head. Dude, I'm just able to change weapons willy-nilly, which is kind of nuts. It removed the buffs with that attack. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is what it does. It coats its limbs.
Oh. It's possible.
No.
Leave it to me.
I'll take it.
All right. Don't push yourself.
Hunting Horn's great, man. People who sleep on the Hunting Horn need to learn. Hunting Horn is amazing. LB. So it's electric?
Let's go.
I know it's not the same, but... Let's see if we can do a double attack here of power on the hands. Yeah, see, its resistance not really doing much. Feral Thunderbug Strike. Okay. It seems pretty weak now. Staggered. Didn't give me the opportunity to do the synchro attack yet. Part's broken.
You did it!
You broke the crystallized part. Right, let's see how this changes things up.
Now's your chance! I won't let up! Let's go!
So in the decision it gave me, I chose to break the hands. I'm trying to, but it seems like I broke the crystals, and she broke the crystals before that. So it could still use Lightning E after it broke the crystal. Oh, they healed themselves. Okay. So yeah, it cannot be paralyzed.
Counting on you.
Thanks so much.
The hunting horn sound, I don't know if it's just that particular hammer, could sound better.
Turn, Munster.
I did a mess ton of damage on Ratha.
Calm down.
So now if I change, now here's my question, if I change to someone else, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
I'm sure we could actually, what I'm gonna do these two lift. Oh. Both of these are not very good against the other. Okay. Go do this to heal.
Okay.
Nice job.
Now! All together now!
Super rush.
We did it!
Keep it up.
Okay, now I could do my right ability. And you see the kinship skill.
I got it.
Oh, this is cool. So it's showing it running through the jungle, which we're not doing at the moment. And you're getting charged with electricity while we're on its back. That was cool. That was cooler than the bomb attack we did. Because it showed, you know, what the Kadachi does. Its ecology of, like, what its role is as an ambush predator. Very cool. Oh, they're gonna do it too now. Okay. Oh, we already just saw this. I'll just skip it. And it's down.
Yeah.
We did it!
Now I get an S rank. Okay. Woo, we beat it somehow. Feral monsters, what formidable opponents.
You alright?
Dude, you just do a good job of standing there and watching, huh, Simon? I saw you had a weapon with you. You didn't do anything.
Thanks to all of you. You pulled your weight too, Thea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
But what was a feral monster doing here of all places?
That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The best thing we can do for these ecosystems is to take them out.
I understand that we're still getting through the tutorial, but man, is this thing really hand-holding you.
It looked like a regular Chotacabra to me, but it was so strong. Where'd all that power come from?
That's what we Rangers are here to find out.
We've got our work cut out for us. I'm all in.
Well, with your inaugural expedition complete, you are now officially a Ranger.
Our
Welcome
character,
aboard.
the voice actor, he just doesn't sound excited. You know, it's a little monotone. It's very, like, procedural. Like, I'm doing this because I have to feel. Like, she is carrying the
It's about
voice
time we head
lines
back.
right now.
Oh, here. This Paolumu egg belongs to you.
To me? You mean it?
To commemorate your first day. Raise it well.
I will! Thank you so much!
Come on. Let's hatch these eggs.
Are we just gonna wave a crystal in front of them and they're gonna magically hatch?
This part is easy. We Rangers don't have to do much here. So just follow my lead, alright?
I'll read the ancient scripts. Rubber-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Yay, eggs.
Going formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's our prince for you.
It's our rockabilly dwarf.
O sacred stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
That looks so encumbersome. Like the way it's not like it'd been cooler if it was in the gauntlet. Not just a rock sticking on the outside. That looks so awkward. Looks like they would catch on everything. What? Why are we now in the ranch? Cute animation. Don't get me wrong, but that transition was very jarring. Man, why does he look like he's judging hard, man? He is judging hard. Now here's the cool part, and this is where things get more interesting. You can see on the right-hand side here, there's like this little graph-looking thing. There's usually skills and unlocked abilities that you can kind of mess with eventually. Shows the skill, the stat, like what abilities what you can do. Okay, so there's the skill tendency proactive, skill tendency support. Okay. The abilities, fly, jump, melee attack, roar. Stamina, starting stamina is good, defense is good. And it shows their potentials for which stats to get better in ranking. Okay. Where you found them. Cool, cool. Very neat. Okay, now we're back here. That was weird. Why did they show us the ranch with all the straw and hay if they were just going to show this? Just because of the stat screen? They should have just showed this first and then showed the stat screens after the cutscenes.
Next we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
Holy crap, this girl has tumors on her thighs. That is not a natural... Unless she's squatting 300. She's doing some serious squats. Because her quads are flared out at the side.
Seriously?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, what the... So...
These
Hey, we got
are
some dirt on the
requests,
paper.
But why so many?
We got some
Given
grime
the
and grit.
political climate, many riders have been dispatched to the Vermilion border to provide surveillance and security. His Majesty has delegated their duties to us as rangers.
His Majesty. His Majesty has given us additional duties.
The king clearly believes we can handle anything they can throw at us.
Harvesting fields, repairing damaged roofs.
All right, Batman.
What? Does he think we're a bunch of handymen?
Yeah. Okay, perfect example. Look at that gem on his hand. It is sticking straight. It's just like someone super glued it on top of his gauntlet. Come on, man. That could have been so much better. It would have been better even as a necklace around his neck.
That is your king you're talking about!
Yes, your king, man.
Mind if I take a look?
Man, you whine a lot, cat.
I have a sneaking suspicion about these requests.
Of course you do.
All right then, lay it on us.
So, the majority of these requests come from people living near the border.
What does that mean?
Your dad wants the Rangers to be patrolling the border in case of an invasion. He's just giving you a bunch of odd jobs to keep you over there. Huh.
I'm not entirely sure, but I bet it's related to our Titan
You
border
don't
security.
say. Wow.
And a distinct lack of unoccupied hands.
Then it sounds like we should take a look for ourselves. Scanning over them, some
I
of
don't know,
these requests even involve chasing down rare monsters.
Simon, are you just gonna sit back and watch?
Now that sort of job sounds much more up our alley.
What do you say?
No, I didn't say much,
No
but
pressure, of course.
the
These
Rockabilly
requests aren't
Dwarf,
exactly
his
kingdom-shaking,
outfit is
so there's
way
no need to
different
bite
from
off
most
more
of the
than we
other,
can chew.
other than Batman kid guys, right?
No.
Always.
No one cares. Bromance.
By the way,
Let's stop by the stables. See, this is the part where it should have showed the monster in the stables. The thing is, they kept the cutscene going too long. They brought you all the way back into the rancher's headquarters to have that little bit. They should have had it. Monster hatches. After that hatches, and they have that scene where we were at the podium thing. It cutscenes, goes to the ranch. It automatically puts you here to start. Right? You just saw your monster set. It tells you to walk over here. And then you can talk to them, and they go through that little bit right there, which isn't much.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at his outfit real quick. He reminds me of, what's it, Final Fantasy Titus when they're playing that ball game in there. Yeah, he looks like a Final Fantasy character. And you look like you wish you could drive a motorcycle. Bareback. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, we wanted to check the stables, is what he said, right? Yeah, talk to him. Okay. Edit parties. It can be added up. You can have up to 6 people, 6 party monsters in your party. Okay. So you're gonna go here. Grab the Palumanu. Oh wow, it starts off with the Palamu starts with a lot of experience. I mean, a lot of stamina. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. Stamina. 70 stamina. Why does it have better stats? Okay. Sorry. Can I adjust my person? Here you can check your stats, change equipment, change decorations. Allows you to change equipment in any sets. Or decorations. Okay. So with the great we don't have every weapon. No. I mean, we have a hammer, we have the gun lance, cool, we have the katana. Where is the switch axe? Where is the... There's a charge blade? Oh, we don't have... We're missing the dual swords, dual daggers? Where's the sword and board? Whoa. Change decoration. Can I not? So they have abilities too. Bow mastery. I was trying to see about the decoration. Okay, so I don't have I can't put a decoration in. It says it's locked. Okay, because remember we picked up, that's why we went back to that treasure chest and said we got a decoration. So it's supposed to go this way. Minimap's great. The HUD, it rotating with you is great. I'm sure there's where you could change that or adjust that when needed, but it's great.
No.
Well, monsters seems to have someone's torn a swath through. So I'm getting another quest, even though we just got a bunch of requests on the main section.
Your Highness!
Seeing the smithy is open, Your Highness. You better prepare your equipment. Also, okay, we prepare investigation. Okay, let's see what this one said. For forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy, upgrade weapons and armor to max level, grant decorations related to the equipment. Layered armor is, yeah. So this is this. Servant blade. I think this also... A blunt charge. Blunt wide / great sword mastery. Okay. Iron katana. Same thing. Oh. Oh. The Chataclobberer. Okay, that's a good one. That one's a good. You got me with the Chataclobberer. Sweet spot blunt. Striking secret. So more damage to the Wyvern Fell gauge with this. Okay. Gun lance. Oh, look at the quick reload. Fire damage on this. Damage goes down versus the regular. Oh, this is going from gun lance 1 to 2 though. Okay. This is the bow that they had. It's got a crit rate. Oh, there's different versions of it. Though they have the green one. It just gives different paralysis. So like see up the top, the fire, ice, those change. Oh, here's the hunting horn. Skill details. I can actually check. Stamina regen up. No, it stinks. Addition allies are granted with the corresponding melody effects. Attacks have a chance to inflict paralysis. Okay. Grants attack, fire attack up, fire defense up. Grants effects of a major melody. Grants immunity to all abnormal status effects. That's very good. Grants kinship charge up to all allies. Can see melodies. Oh, okay. Non-element attack up. Okay. Recovers HP at the end of each turn. That's really good. So here's an interesting part. As you can see, it says comfort melody. It actually shows the melody what we need to play to get that. Okay. Deals damage to one enemy with a weapon, then grants critical up to all allies. Not bad. Deals damage to one enemy with the weapon element, then extends duration of buffs on allies. Grants regenerate. So they increase the speed. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, see, this is 24 though. The Chata Cobblers, this is 34. So the damage is a bit lower, but you have a higher crit rate with this. Okay, what's this one? Attacks have a chance to inflict sleep. Sleep's really nice. Recovers a heart. Activated by performing Magnificent Trio when 4 notes are on the staff. Okay. Defensive Ditty. Defense up, dodge up to allies. It's good. Deals damage to one enemy with the weapon element, then recovers all allies' HP. Regenerate to all allies. Grants immunity to status. Covers a slight amount of the user's HP performing a hunting horn melody. And this is ice. Damage is higher. Interesting. Kind of like the Chata Clobberer. But before we do that, because you don't know how much parts you're going to have, you want to check the upgraded armor. Doesn't show any difference here? Oh, because I can't do it yet. Okay. So the current one gives me resistance to fire. This one gives me resistance to water. Okay, so Dem Protector. What does Dem Protector do? Slightly increased retreat rate of slain monsters. I don't care about that. Divine Blessing is huge. I know it's a small chance, but it can literally take a hit that was going to do a mess ton of damage to you and like half it. It's massive. Slightly increased stamina generation. Okay. Oops, sorry. I hit the wrong button. Oops. There you go. I wanted to look at him. Chatacabra armor looks cool. Okay. Gives me resistance to... What is that symbol again for? We're weak to electric, but resistance to metal? Is that metal? Baja Bar. Oh my. These all give higher defense values. Let's see what this one. Health boost. Item saver when using item. Oh, make people actually attack me. Okay, slightly more aggro. Inflict increases status rate. Dragon defense. Divine blessing's really good, but if they're not targeting me, it doesn't always work. And then this just increases the rate of retreat. Increases retreat rate of slain monsters. Why would I want that? Just so I'm not killing things? I guess. Do we want to have things target me? This armor does look cooler. I think I'm gonna go with the armor here. So as you can see, you have to make enough, you have to put enough parts in to make it. Confirm. Equip. Okay. And then we're gonna make the Shadow Clobberer, I think is what I'm gonna go for here. Now I could upgrade these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Shadow Clobberer 1. We already have bone. These aren't bad either. The Paluma one's not bad, Hunting Horn. Actually does more, this does more damage. And I'm gonna go with a Shadow Clobberer here. It looks fun. There you go.
Come again.
Wait, did it say it didn't equip? Equip. The gun lance should be piercing. Yeah. We'll try out the katana too, just so we're trying out a little bit of everything. I should have a decoration. We did grab one. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just want to move so I can actually see it. Okay. Stat skills of your party. Okay. So now I can actually pick who I want to help. He uses the hunting horn. And she uses the gun lance. He's got an ocarina. An ocarina. Okay. We'll give him a shot. We made our armor. I'm all fluffy. You know. So I'm trying to look at it a little more. A lot of buckles on the front part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckles. And the legs, I got 2 card Magic Gathering decks. I got Pokemon on my hips. And I've got Lorcana on the right hand, so I can whip out those cards whenever I'm ready to battle. You know, child wants to get their hopes and dreams destroyed.
Greetings.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got to do here. Is it right trigger? It's over here. Let's do this way. My shoulders have disappeared. Yeah, look at, see now that I don't have those pauldrons on, look how smaller my shoulders are, even with this puffy outfit. Maybe in the middle of a survey, but we should procure some eggs as well. You see that monster den over there? You mean that poor excuse for a porta-john?
Yes!
Okay.
A Leviathan monster. Rare dens and super rare dens have a low chance of appearing. So these are probably one of the coolest parts. Okay, another quest. Kill stuff. Okay, gotcha. Messenger quest. There's a pig down there.
Go.
We must save the pig. Look at the pants on this one. He's got checker pattern. I got a golden ticket. Oh, can I not? Oh, this is climbable right here. Okay. Hit the ground. Oh my. Okay, so if you're flying, you can't climb. Oh, he's got a Camellios. Wait, no, that's not it. That is a Pukey Pukey. I got it mixed up. My bad. Pukey Pukey are a very poisonous species. A young cut Kuza around. See, this is the fun part where you get to explore and kind of go and do your own thing. Let's check out this monster den, see what we can find here. So, in the monster den, you kind of travel through it. Kind of think of it like a mini dungeon, or like an instance. And then as you get in there, there's gathering points, certain things. But eventually, there'll be eggs in it. And as it said there, it said some of them eggs have unlimited spawns or whatever. a spear tuna. For those who aren't familiar, the Monster Hunter, the developers, very much like myself. Oh, look at, there's just eggs here. Excuse me? Where's the monster? I'm guessing once I pick an egg, it'll, like, trigger the sequence, right? Alright, so we got some purple ones, and we got this strange blue one in the middle. And we got this weird striped one. I kind of want to see what the blue one does, but that weird striped one's also calling me out. Yeah, let's take this blue one in the middle. I have a feeling this is a shot at cop. Young cuckoo! No, 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 no.
Huh.
No, 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 no. We don't want that one. A bird wyvern egg. Okay, but that doesn't... We don't know what that is. I wanted the striped one. Temnosiren egg. I actually don't remember whether... I'm getting a bad feeling. You may want to hurry things up a bit. Yeah, I'm sure the mom's like, oh, you probably have unlimited chances, but as you continue, the parents probably gonna show up.
All right.
Temnosiren egg. Wow, that leveled up my Palumu to 5 from 1. What? Alright, let's fight some of these Bahahara guys or some over here. Because that was one of the quests. Just so I could test out the build, right? We're testing out... Actually, no. We've already fought them. Let's fight a Yonkuk kid. You guys haven't... We haven't fought one of those yet. Preemptive strike! Alright, this blunt weapon is particularly suited to breaking enemy parts, and its normal attacks can damage the Wyvern soul gauge. Winning head-to-heads with skills reduces the amount of stamina consumed and increases damage dealt to Wyvern soul gauge. Okay. I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, hammers are really good at smacking things. My man's throwing out knives? Poison knives?
Do it.
Alright,
one Velociprey down. Boom! Into the face. Okay, so he's going for the Kodashi. We'll try a speed attack and see if we can do a double attack.
Alright!
That thing's gone. Alright, this is starting to feel better now. Then we're gonna explore picking our own fights. We're not stuck on rails.
Watch out!
This behaving strain is enraged. I think it's gonna do a power attack, so I think we're gonna go with speed here. I'm just gonna keep smacking on the head. Oh, he set up a pitfall trap.
Now's the time.
Dude, we paralyzed it, we poisoned it, and it's trapped. Alright, what does trapping do? We have not discussed the traps yet. I'm gonna bring out the new guy.
Counting on you.
And I'm going to do, what was it? A tech attack.
Yeah. Thanks.
So it's swelled up its face for no reason. Oh, it tied with built-in speed. And we had synchro rush. All right, let's blow up. Oh, see, this is why the hammer's fun.
How about this?
Very cinematic, very cool.
Now's our chance.
Poison applied again.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
So if you look at Ogden's profile on the bottom there, you can see there's notes above his name. So that's how he can tell what he's trying to perform. So it'd be the same thing if you were to play Hunting Horn, right? Dude, just keep beating him in the face. It's pretty much done. Its health looks like it was 0. All right. Blah, 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 blah.
You did it!
It's returning to its den.
Call that teamwork.
S rank. All right, cool. See, that had some style to it. That had some fun, some flair. That tutorial was brutal. Okay, I'm gonna grab another egg. I see there's another den over here. Right, let's check this out. Why does this one look bigger? It looks exactly the same. The birds are a nice touch. Like, the world building's so good. You know? I know I have a lot of criticisms or critiques. That's just because I have so much love for the game. And I just want it to succeed in all areas. There should be, for a company that with this big of budget, and there should be no shortcomings. I do not want that. We just got one of those. So another thing you notice, it'll say the egg has a high potential, a fairly potent Leviathan egg. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys what happens. Ooh, it returned. Okay, so that's a Leviathan right there. I kind of want to fight it. Can I fight it? I want to fight it. Can I just like, if I just like go face to face with you?
It's a strong one.
Seals your skills. Okay, so what would it mean? I think it's a technical speed fighter. I don't think it's much of a power fighter, but I could be wrong. So the cool part about this monster is it's like a sailfin lizard, but it has sponges around its deck and body. There's like sponge-like growths, and you actually break them apart, which is really cool. I'm gonna go with speed. I know I said I don't think it's gonna do that, but I want to see. Yeah, it went for a power attack. All right, good call. It kind of behaves similar to like a crocodile. Kind of does like a brute crocodile. It's the best way for me to say that. Let's do this. Let's try a skill. We haven't tried a skill. Oh, it did technical. Good thing it wasn't targeting me.
Thanks.
Oh, it's already entered in rage. Okay, okay. Now, it did a attack. It did a tech attack. I think we go back. Well, it's not enraged. I think we go back to speed. Kodashi's gonna do a speed attack too. I think we go for it. So this is the fun part. Oh, it did a tech attack. No! Ooh, look how much it did. 176. Just because I miscalled it and it had that enraged part. Alright, I'm gonna swatch out Toba Kodashi. It's been switching between those two. Power beats technical. So it shows you which part of the body are weak to certain things. We're gonna go for a straight up power attack right in the head. It did a big hit. Oh wow, it's doing a lot of damage. It is not messing around. It's definitely doing some damage. I'm gonna do this. Try to stun it. That's what hammers are known to do. Is to keep smacking on the head. Ooh, so he could do a double attack with my Monstie. Monstie's such a weird word. Just call it monster. The monsters look like, I guess they're trying to make it more friendly. We're gonna try it again. We're just gonna pummel the face.
All right.
There you go.
Keep pushing. We've got this.
Watch out!
We're out of time.
Let's calm down.
It's been doing tech attacks this whole time. raw. Wow, I took 71 though. I think we switched to... Oh, they look at their healing in the background. See, Kodachi's back to full. I think they'll come right here.
Nice one.
Nice, I was able to dodge it. It's enraged again. This thing's strong. This is this is the strongest thing we fought so far, without a doubt. So it looks like the head's already broken, right? Is that the idea? Or they're all targeting the head. The damage has slowly been going up. Oh no, you had to draw.
Let's do this! How about this?
Watch out!
I've been doing this so much, it keeps doing more and more damage with it. Yeah, it's another damage higher. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Why do I only have 2 hearts? When did I lose one of my hearts? What? Is it because it's because my monster went down?
Okay! Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy!
I was about to say, how is he not gonna get poisoned?
How about that? Now!
How about this? Ready?
What does this attack count as? I guess it's still a hammer attack, right?
Thanks.
It did nothing. Oh! 143 damage. It did 100 to itself, but still, it's so much damage.
Calm down.
So it took me off my mount when I did that attack.
Thank you. I got it.
Interesting. That's a really cool effect. That effect is so good. Cool. That didn't do barely any damage though. I'm about to get my butt kicked.
We've got this!
I am about to die. I can already foresee it. He's already got defense up. There's nothing I can do here other than switch into a head-to-head and try to call the fact he's going to go with a power attack.
Let's go.
And just hope that I'm right. Yeah, we were right. He did technical. That means we should win the head-to-head. We should win the head-to-head. Where was the head-to-head battle?
Is this the end?
Wow, okay. So it doesn't count as a head-to-head if it targets my monster. It has to target me, which means the first armor to get is probably the Chatacabra armor. Okay. Well, that was a painful lesson. Let's go ahead and run back. Oh, there's eggs right here. What? Oh, it's literally a young cuckoo den. Can't get those eggs. Those are just to show you young cuckoo. Alright, we're gonna go back and hatch that one egg we got, see what it is, and build up a party. But overall, I hope you guys are enjoying Monster Hunter Stories 3. I do a lot of nitpicking in my videos as part of being a professional game designer and developer. I've graduated college with this, with interactive media and design, and I've run over 1,000 games online for players, for TTRPGs, and so forth. Way more than I probably ever needed to. But, oh, what am I talking about? I need to go to the ranch. Alright, is this where we hatch the eggs here? I'm going to talk to you, sir. Hatch my eggs, please. So you can do a batch of eggs hatching. So you're trying to get the highest potential. Let's see what we got here. Oh, God! Ah! Well, I hope you don't want to have spiders worries. Narcilla is a pretty nasty spider. Fairly potent vitality, though. Sorry, I scared my cat even. My cat didn't even like the spider. Weak to fire. Good against water. This actually could have been helpful in that last one. Sleep Needle, Sleep Chaser, Predator Needle, Vengeful Attack. So there's so many cool things in here you can do. Wall Climb, Roar Jump, Melee Attack. Oh, so look at, so now that it has a potential, higher, fairly potent, it gave us a gold star into HP. It's really defensive, but attack it's all about the debilitating its foes. It's interesting. The cool part, the lore about Narcilla is actually really neat. And if you ever watch the Monster Hunter movie, you'll see Narcilla. Just a heads up if you are worried about spiders. See that black fur coat that it's wearing? It's actually a Jucipero skin, so it eats Juciperos, preying on it. And then it puts its rubbery skin on its back to give it more defense. And then when you fight it, you can actually break that skin apart because it has a different resistance than the rest of the monster. Be interesting if it had that in this, but I think that's a little too much to ask in a turn-based game. But it doesn't need to. It's just cool lore. Very cool. Edit parties. And we'll add Narcilla. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what the story mode is telling me to go. It's telling me quite a few of them. Bunch of quests. Finding the Regal Fin. So a fishing quest, Poogie Hunt. So I guess it just gave me a bunch of odd jobs around. And that might just be because of the demo. But yeah. So this is Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'd love to hear what you think of the game. I love little scenes like this with little birds around the back of the monster. I will say these are my thoughts so far going forth. I'm a little underwhelmed, probably just because I was so hyped to play the game. Let's be honest. I have such a big fan of the Monster Hunter series. I've created my own TTRPG that has a mess ton of dragons in it, monsters. So I am big into monster design work, and you know, where they come from, how do they fit into the world, what do they do, what is their role, you know, all the questions that gamers probably don't really ask. No problem. They're just like, I'm just gonna play the game, go doot 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 doot, and you know, have fun. But little things like this, like these kids running around playing. There's a lot to this game, a lot more to it than people give it credit. I'm gonna go back, and before I end today, I'm gonna try to get revenge on that guy, and while I do my closing remarks. Overall, I'm very happy. I'm very excited to play the game now that I'm out of the tutorial. The tutorial was brutal. The girl, or the high-pitched girl. Oh, can I get one of those Alaroths? Oh, it might be. That looks like it could be a spawn.
Go.
I think, did I say it right? I probably said it wrong, didn't I? Let's fight one, find out. Preemptive strike. These guys are cool. Aptonoth. That was so close, man. I don't feel like these things are going to be speedy. I feel like they're going to be powerful and the opposite, the others. So let's go ahead. We're going to team up with Kodashi here. We're going to do a Thunder Drop on there. We're going to do a speedy attack on there. We're going to do a double attack.
Now's the time. Good going.
All right.
Oh, okay, one's down.
Now's the time.
And they're both down.
Oh, that teamwork.
How could that have gone better? I don't. How do I get better than an A on that? He died before we could even do anything. Interesting. Okay. Oh, monster over here. Nursilla leveled up. Oh, it'd be nice to level up Nursilla some. Okay, so we have a monster den right here. It's nice when it tells you whose monster den it is. When you already have those eggs, right? Yonkaku went to 9. So as you can see, it's got the RPG elements. It's got the exploration. I love running around on the monsters. Looks like it emerges from back there. Looks like it. Is this always going to be the same area? That's going to be a something I'm going to be looking out for. I would like to see it change based off environment, of course. I think these are randomized. I don't think it matters where you go to pick them egg. It randomly picks one up. Bird wyvern egg. Fairly potent. I want to try. Yeah, we're going to keep grabbing. Yes, this is a good one. This is a good one. See? Very potent. Ah, but it's Yonkaku. Oh, and Nursilla showed up. This is not what I want to fight. So now you have to try to beat it out of the place, right? It's going to try to attack me. It's roaring. I'm trying to leave. It's trying to chase me. I'm like... Okay, I obtained the Yonkaku egg, but can I still fight it? I can still fight it.
Got the upper hand.
Okay, this is going to be a really tough fight because this thing's... Have you noticed these are pretty strong for some reason? This is definitely a technical... probably a technical speedy attacker, as we saw from its abilities. I'm going to try to hit in the back here. Hold on. Before we do that, switch. Let's pull out Rathalos here, right? We have one. Okay, we can actually see Nursilla. So Nursilla, since we got one, we can tell it's weak to fire. So Yonkaku's good. And so is Rathalos. We're gonna... No, Rathalos does Venom Strike? But isn't this thing like probably resistance to poison? Fireball is probably really good. Deals fire damage. Yeah, let's bring Yonkaku out. We're gonna do some fire damage. We're gonna hit there.
Counting on you.
And then we're gonna go with a technical attack here. And we're gonna go for a big meteor hammer. Big hit. Into fireball.
Thanks.
Okay, that was a good start. Poison and burn. So we know it has a lot of technical attacks. We're gonna switch over to
Let's go.
Rathalos here, see if we can get the jump on it. Because we are gonna go into a power slam. We need to generate more energy, so we're just gonna go.
All right.
Pitfall trap's huge.
You did it!
Surprised we were able to apply poison to it. I'm not really talking much of my closing thoughts. I'm pretty involved in the game, aren't I? My bad. I think we go for the big meteor hammer here. I know it's going to use a lot of stamina, but let's go for it. It looks awesome, by the way. The meteor hammer, that twitchy falling down scene is so nice.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Watch out!
It's enraged now. I will say we've been doing a very good job of beating the tar out of it. Head to head. Technical wins that because it went for a speedy attack. Okay, that's good to notice. Synchro rush. Okay. starting to get the pacing and the tempo is starting to feel good. It's starting to feel very nice. And the graphics are nice. It's interesting how it goes into like cinematic mode. You notice the black bars go across the screen when we get into those special attacks. Okay, he went for a speed attack last time. I think we go for a tech attack, trying to anticipate it. Oh, it didn't do head-to-head, but he attacked me. Am I wrong? Did I miss something up?
Eyes up!
It put me to sleep.
Out of time.
Also, I'm at 3. Oh! So he just got to follow that sleep attack up with that nasty hit? That is disgusting. Okay, well we want to do this. And then we want to do kinship skill. We go for that. Alright, let's see Rathalos' attack here. Weak to fire, so that did a mess ton of damage.
Let's calm down.
That rage attack was disgusting. And it did not care if I was being targeted or not, which was interesting. I'm gonna bring out Kutku here.
Counting on you. Keep it up.
No. So it did technical attack there. I'm gonna go for Wyvern Soul damage, but I'm gonna do a special attack here.
Now's a chance.
Alright, staggered.
Let's do this!
We are definitely under-geared for this fight. Now, it's interesting, though, that I say that because we didn't see any red marker. It did show a yellow. It did show a yellow marker by the monster before it came over, saying it's a few levels above me, but it's not red. Which is crazy, the fact that it can one-shot me and it's not considered red. And I've also done something else I've noticed. There's no defensive option for any of this, right? No, it did speed. I'm gonna get absolutely punished here. I lived that? That's crazy that I survived that. Alright, I gotta heal ASAP. Why? I need more than that. Do I not have, that doesn't heal more? It's gonna it's targeting me already, so like Young Koku's doing work.
No!
Even with the heal, it didn't matter.
You might be in trouble.
Might be in trouble. I'm at 1 HP, my man.
I got it! Pushing!
Come on, we got this. Come on.
We got this!
Watch out!
Let's back up. Its health went gray, so I thought for a second we were doing great. That didn't do barely much to its HP. If it targets me, we're done. We're running away.
We got this!
Who are you targeting? You're targeting Young Kutku. Last time you did a speed attack. We're gonna call your bluff. We're gonna say that you're going to do a speed attack. We're gonna fireball. course, now it does a tech attack.
Show him your stuff, Chirpy!
We're Young Cuckoo's down, which means we lose a heart, right?
Calm down.
Let's return to normal. It looks like it's really weak. I will say that. Okay, now it's targeting Ogden. No, Ogden's targeting. It looks like it's worn out. We're gonna do this again. It looks like when we break apart, it does help weaken it. Come on, we are so close.
Nice.
Yes! Go Ogden!
Thank you. This'll do it.
Okay, last time it did a tech attack and punished us. I think we do a poison strike here.
Let's go.
We then do... I don't have anything to really do. I can try to stun it. Come on, go for the double attack, come on! I think that did it, I think that did it! We did it! Redemption! I know it wasn't the same, but still, one of the elite monsters.
Oh, that teamwork!
Alright, what do we get from that? Because that'll give us monster parts, which is huge. Look at all that level up. Now what do we do with this? It just fades away? Okay, interesting. Let's go save.
Go.
We got the egg. We got the Nucilla part. Okay, interesting, interesting. But once again, I was going over my closing remarks as we go check out the new weapon. Yeah, I'm glad the tutorial's not a big part of the game. I felt like there were some moments for world building that was lacking. The main thing is see like little scenes like this where like it shows people with the monsters. I would have liked to have seen more of how this individual or people in this city grew up with monsters and how that special bond and relationship happens. Just because you have a magic crystal doesn't mean a monster should automatically listen to you. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to say this, but it feels like you're enslaving or enforcing the monster to do your will. Like you're forcing your will upon the monster versus working together. And I think that the other Monster Hunter stories, if I remember correctly, I think they did a better job of showing that kind of bond. I'm not saying it's not in this, I'm just saying that it feels like it wasn't highlighted. And I would have liked it to have been highlighted a little more. That's all I wanted to say. Let's see the Nucilla. Look at that, I'm a Gundam now. Alright. Insomniac. Low chance to negate seat. Chance to survive a hit that would always been fatal. That's good. I think we go for this armor. To be honest. Weak to paralysis, but that's really it. The defense rating is way higher. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sure. Yeah, equip. Let's see a new weapon. Chicken Decapitator. Fire damage. That's helpful. Iron sword can go up one. To 7. Oh, sorry, that's second to 72. Holy moly. Scylla blade. There's a chance for sleep. High damage. Cluster hammer. Oh, this is the Scylla weapon. Sleep chaser. Targets inflicted with sleep take more damage. But I have no way to inflict sleep. Right? My armor didn't give me a chance to. It helps me not get sleep. So what I want is a weapon that can cause sleep. That's nice. Oh. Oh, does the wyvern fire explosion? Yeah, this is wyvern's fire. This is wyvern blades. 5 turns? Okay. I'm not seeing enough. Okay, let's go for the greatsword. The chicken decapitator. Silver blade's not bad either. So let's go with this. Wow, that does so much damage. But you can see the difference in the wyvern fell damage. It's a lot different. A lot higher, I should say. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Scylla. Alright, we got new gear. What was the new weapon? Ludroth? Oh, this is the one that we fought that I lost. So yeah, it's water. It's weak to downs to fire, but weak to strong against water. Water defense boost. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking up. Chupacabra, Cutku armor. Fire defense versus anti-burn. Yeah, I think their still is pretty good. Not getting one-shot KO'd seems to be a problem.
Come again.
Also, look at me. I look like a Gundam. I am level like 10. All right. But yeah, I just wanted to see a little bit more about the relationship between the people and the monsters. I wanted a little more world building for the beginning experience. Yeah, tell me how you feel. Game's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game, and the people are really cool. I think they took a lot of inspiration from like Tears of the Kingdom and the Zelda games that have been so popularized. And you gotta think they're probably gonna want to put this even on Switch. I believe so. It's gonna be released, so that means it's got to be able to meet certain graphics thresholds on certain levels. So I'll have to double check that, but I believe so. Who are you? Time's a waster. Okay, lady. Let's see here. I think that'll be it, though. I don't have much else to say. I'm just kind of looking around. There's grapes up here. I'm gonna find hearts. Can I ride my monster? Oh wait, we have the egg to hatch. What am I even talking about, right? Okay, let's go hatch that egg. It was a young Cutku egg. We know what it is. It's just that it was a higher potency. Okay, we'll do that. That was the last thing. Yeah, but if you're excited for this game, it's gonna be releasing pretty soon. So, be cool if we get these guys on your team too. All right, let's hash this egg, huh? So this is a super potent one. You saw it glowing when it came out. Young Cuckoo. So see, monster rank, vitality, very potent. And as you can see, it's got these stats over here. I'm gonna use my mouse, see if I can highlight them at all. No, I can't. It's got these abilities here. Weak to ice, weak to paralysis, strong to, I'm guessing that's poison. I forgot what that one is, that symbol with like the magnet looking thing. Fire. Gets beak drill. Unstoppable. Kinship skill plus. Fire attack boot S. Fireball Expulsion. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. Fly, jump, melee attack, roar, breath. And it has HP plus for potency. Huh, for very potent, I thought it would have more, it would have one more star, because the other one had 1 star, then Drusilla. Ecosystem rank C. It's an interesting rank. Okay. Well, I probably will play a little bit offline and get my final thoughts, but for now, this was Monster Hunter Stories 3. Twisted Revelations, I believe is what I've got that last part correct. A gorgeous game where you team up with monsters, palicos, oddball adventurers to take on the story about these crystals, monsters going wild, and then also the invading forces of the Vermicelli Pasta Nation. And you can even look like a Gundam and have a little palico. Your dreams, your heart's desire. If you're not into turn-based RPGs, this may not be the game for you, because it is very turn-based. But as you can see, it has a very fluid system. Once you get into the tempo of things, it really becomes pretty much like you're watching like a movie, and you just have to guess rock, paper, scissors. That's the hardest part. And sometimes you think you know what the right guess was, and you could be wrong all along. Thank you for tuning in, and once again, thank you so much for checking us out, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye.